A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
The game's future stars are on display. Fernando Vila gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point in a day and age where...
Now at the plate, number 23, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Soft liner towards short, and one gone.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3-0. Out. He's safe. He's out.
Into the box now, Brad Mendez. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Brad Mendez.
1-1-1.
Toward second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see the
3 out.
Now at the plate, Les Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Les Ramirez.
Towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and give.
Ball 4, take the base. Out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 23 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses inside 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Generals lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alejandro Juarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Taylor made to short, 6. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Generals are on top, 1-0. Digging in, number 23. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Mateo on at first, nobody out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Stacy is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Your attention, please.
Ready now, Jonathan Bouchard. He's batting cleanup in this one, but
And
will
lead
get
off
us started
for the
here in the
Generals,
inning as they look
the
to
center
wake up
fielder.
the bats.
Got it.
To get excited about with just a
Bouchard.
single notch on the scoreboard. Have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
In now, Les Ramirez. He
The
got on
first
top of
baseman,
one and was a
number
ground out
23.
victim last time.
Les Ramirez.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in, number 23. His
batter,
last at-bat didn't
number
go his
23.
way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2.
Play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. That's ball 4.
At the plate, number 23.
The batter,
There are 2 gone
number
and the
23.
possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
The ball hit hard to the left side. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Into the box now,
batter,
Vincent
the third
Miles.
baseman.
He flew out in his
Vincent
last at-bat.
Miles.
Drilled to
Stand up,
first.
stand up.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our
And
top
our final
player
line
of the
score.
game.
First for the victorious Jackson Generals. 2 runs on.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out.
Settling in now, number 23.
Leading off for
Batting
Bernie.
average is a likely source of
second baseman.
pride for him, currently sitting in the
23.
high 320s.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Out. He's safe. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Standing in, number 23,
Now batting.
and we'll see what
Number
he can do
23.
here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Vincent
baseman.
Miles.
Vincent
0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brewer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Bouchard. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Well, grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for... On to first, and they get them both.
Let's play ball. Out. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. 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 You're out. Out.
Ready for another chance.
Now
Number
batting.
23.
Number
A hit
23.
in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Juarez is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Bouchard. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bouchard.
Toward second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no base hit. At the plate, number 23. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Brewer in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in now, Xavier Hudson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if any.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Your attention, please.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 23 on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Bouchard will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. 3. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Barons wrote an important sixth-inning to victory in this one.
On 13 hits. No error.
The Stars of tomorrow get their...
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. Out.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Bouchard comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Bouchard.
To the left side, he's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. So digging in now, number 23, first shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Backhanded. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Play ball. Out. 3. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3.
So striding in, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Low for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-0 to him now. Hit to third. He's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. So striding forward now, Kevin Stacy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's
out. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. He's out. 3. You're out. 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 Out.
Into the box, number 23. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Gill. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Hey, ball. 3.
Digging in once again, Kevin Stacy. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if making some adjustments.
And that's out number 1.
Let's play ball. Out.
Now batting, Tommy Brewer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tommy Brewer.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out. He's safe. He's out.
Standing in, number 23. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
The throw pulls him off the bag. The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. Bouchard is there, and he has it for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. 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 You're out. 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 3.
Digging in to try it again. Number 23, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Goslin is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. He's safe.
Stepping in, Kevin Stacy.
Now
A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So coming to the plate, number 23. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 0-1 breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Gill is there for it.
Play ball. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious Jackson Generals, 4 runs.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continue.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Out.
Digging in, Luis Feliciano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Luis Feliciano.
And on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
Play ball. He's out. Out. You're out.
So coming to the plate, number 23, and the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now to the plate, number 23
Now
comes
batting.
into this at bat.
Number
0 for 1
23.
in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Way inside
Ball 1,
with
no
that
strike.
one. A pretty easy take there. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone. Strike 1. Liriano at second. Miles on at first with nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brewer on the move, but he's not going to get this
All
one.
right,
It's
hold
into
on.
the
Hold
gap.
on right there.
Liriano ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as it's now a 3-2 ball game. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
3. 4. Take the base. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. 3. 3. Out. That's ball 4. He's out.
Stepping into the box, number
batting.
23. He's
Number
singled in 2
23.
trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Grounded to third.
All right, he's
A
up. You're
dive,
up.
but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a
Number
chance to
baseman,
catch his
number
breath,
17.
pump him up a little bit, let him know that
Xavier.
he's got it under control.
Hudson.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through
Stand up right
him
here.
into left.
Stand up.
And the run is in to score from third. And he's out on a strong throw.
Play ball. Out. You're out.
So stepping in, Brad Mendez
leading off
earned himself
for
an
the Generals,
RBI with a sac
the
fly
left
his
fielder,
last time at the plate.
Brad
Put in
Mendez.
play to the right side of the infield. He's got a throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 3.
Your attention, please.
Striding into the box, number
Leading off
23.
for Birmingham.
2 hits and 3 at-bats
second
for him in this one.
Number 23.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Too high,
Ball
1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Ball.
Lays
Right
off the
there.
fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Xavier Hudson waits on deck. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Ready for another shot now.
The first
Xavier
baseman, number
Hudson.
17.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Hudson.
Now a throw over and the runner back. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Brewer ranging forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Dominguez.
The catcher, Alejandro Dominguez.
Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him.
Let's play ball.
8-5 tonight. Jackson took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Alvaro Diaz takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
Fans are
Minor league baseball.
Play ball. 3. Out. He stays. Ball 4. Take the base. He stays. That's ball 4. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Alejandro Juarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Working for the punch out and the right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, number 23. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Baseman, number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. Gary isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Vincent Miles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground to short. This could be two. One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy Brewer.
For the Generals,
the 3-1.
the designated hitter, Tommy
Down ball right side. And there's one down now.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Now in the box, Les Ramirez. He singled his last time
the
up.
first baseman,
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ramirez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping up now, number 23, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. Liriano leads off first with 1 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Full count, 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. Out. He's out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out.
Striding in once again,
Now
Jonathan Bouchard, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
2.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, number 23. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Softly hit out to short.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Striding in, Vincent Miles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A dive and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Stepping up to the plate, Xavier Hudson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Xavier Hudson.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Magana. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Luis Ozuna.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis Ozuna.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Juarez is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, George Marmolejo. He flew out in his last at bat. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Les Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely remanded for too many.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Into the box now, number 23. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there at the letters 0-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Play ball. Out.
4-0 the score tonight. The Jackson Generals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. There is rain in the area.
Let's play ball. Out. He stays. Out.
Now at the plate, number 23. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Digging in, Vincent Miles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 1-2.
All right, hold up,
shot here out towards short. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 23. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Outside.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Birmingham leads this thing. Ready now, Pete Cervantes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pete Cervantes.
2-2-2.
It's on the ground out to second.
3-3-3.
And that's through, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10.
4-4. Take the base. Out. Out. He's out. 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 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner back safely. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And it's 1-1. Mateo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Helland giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. He's safe. 3. He's safe. That's ball 4. Out. Out.
In now, Brendan Helland.
Now
He got
batting,
on top of
center
one and was
fielder,
a ground out victim
Brendan
last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last. Right here, the double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot.
3. He's out. Out. You're out. 3.
At the plate, number 23. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 23.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want.
3. Out. 3. Out.
Digging in, Rich Clemens.
Now batting, second baseman, Rich Clemens.
Ready with the 1-2. To short. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Leading off the inning, Donnell Hata, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Donnell Hata.
Roller toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Let's play ball. 3 out.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Birmingham Barons came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Final line score. First for the victorious Barons, 5 runs, 10 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Play ball. Out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, number 23.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's
A
out.
changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Ball.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Vesperis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Into the box now. Gerald Haas is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swinging a soft liner. And there are 2 away now.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 3.
Settling in now, number 23, and their runners at the corners 23. Now. From the stretch.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 2 errors in the inning, and a couple of men left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. stepping in, number 23. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this will bang up against the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Play ball. Full forward. Take your base. Out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeff Chin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Round to second base. This could be 2. He's right there. To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. He's safe. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Standing in, number 23. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Mateo stands at first with 1 out. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Play ball. He's out. 3. He's safe. You're out. 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 You're out. Full 4. Take the base. He's out. That's ball 4.
Ready for another chance. Number 23. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A high fastball is in there.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. He'll try again. 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This one's
All right,
down to
hold on,
third.
right here, right
He's
here,
got
right
it.
here.
The tag gets one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Tennessee used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.